What's going on YouTube? Mango RxC here, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay here of a flawless, I repeat, flawless gameplay on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on PS4. So right now I'm just going to show you guys how I went about playing. I mean, I didn't really go into this thinking I was going to go flawless. I mean, none of us really think about that when we're playing. We're just playing, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just trying to get around their spawn, trying to figure out where they're, how to flank them without switching the spawns, and I'm telling my team to control B while I'm sitting here managing the left side of our attack point. And I'm making sure that I'm not actually jumping on their flag to let them know I'm here. I'm pretty sure they know. So I'm switching in between routes left and right around this car. And I noticed that they're also spawned behind this blue car here. So I'll also keep my eyes checked around there as well. And right here I'm just taking cover. I'm just trying to analyze the situation without rushing. Because see, that guy could have killed me right there. He had a fucking rocket launcher, like, bruh. Anyway, I'm just sitting here. I know they're spawning behind there and on the right side as well after playing the whole day. So just kind of reading their movements, and see over here they're spawning by the blue car. Making sure that shit is already blown up by the beginning of the match. We've already told the teammates to blow it up, etc, etc. And right here I'm just kind of analyzing the situation again. I know they're spawning over there, but I don't want to rush out so they don't kill me. And here I'm calling in the lightning strike. I know where they're spawning. Just trying to get that, making sure I don't kill any of my teammates, because I'm pretty sure I killed 2, and if you kill 1 more you get kicked. So I was playing extra cautious not to fuck up. So right here I'm just analyzing again. I'm like, they could be spawning here, they could be spawning there. Trying my best really not to die. Like, I didn't even realize I was going on flawless. And right here I decided to take A since the majority of the team is over here, and I was notified that the spawn switched. So I decided to take cover right here, call in a lightning strike, call in Talon, call in whatever else I got. And right here I decided to take advantage of the Talon, where I can get majority of the kills from half of the map. Notice I do not go over to their spawn because I do not want to switch it. I noticed that the Talon does in fact switch the spawns if you do go into there. So right here I'm just looking for red basically. I'm covering B as support just in case they decide to push. And I'm just checking left and right. I'm really not trying to push their spawn or run up in their face like Birdman and none of that bullshit. I'm just really covering the map and just assessing the situation. And right here I check my score and I'm like, oh shit, I'm still at 0 deaths. Because usually if you're in the Talon, they're bound to back spawn and kill you no matter where you hide. It's just a given. And right here I'm just still shooting. I'm checking the timer of the Talon. I'm just calling out where they're coming from, letting my teammates know left or right or whatever. Talon's coming to an end. I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for the wraps to show up. Just keep shooting. And then I notice they spawn right here, like randomly they spawn right in front of me. And that's when I start checking the situation in the area. Look, I could have died right there, but luckily I got my reaction time on and I just murdered him. So then I noticed the wraps coming down and I'm like, finally, yes. Alright, I take it easy. So now that I saw them spawn right there, I'm thinking they're gonna keep spawning, and look, they keep spawning right in the same area. So now I'm just sitting here, I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna come and kill me. I'm right here, I see the red on the map, I see red all over the place, and I'm just assessing the situation. Kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy. He's oblivious, he's shooting the wraps. There's a guy there, I leave him alone, just like let the wraps do their job, go and kill them. I'll be fine, I'm chilling right here. And right now I'm waiting for the next lightning strike and Talon to come in. And once I got it, sit back, waiting. That guy comes out of nowhere. I'm like, does anybody have a UAV? And kill that guy or get wraps. Second wraps. And I'm just trying to chill again. I'm like, are they gonna keep spawning here? And I notice they do keep spawning. I'm just like, well, alright. Then I notice the whole team spawns by me, so I think I'm good. I'm just trying to get the next Talon really, so I don't. Yeah, and then the first match ends. Look at that. And this whole time my team doesn't know that I'm flawless still. Usually when I play, I'm talking like all the time during the game, trying to call out and etc. But this game I was surprisingly really quiet. I was just on a roll, like I was playing like somebody completely different. I noticed I got the wraps again. I'm like, I'm wondering, the thing with hardcore is like, you can never tell if your specialist is ready unless they tell you, and it tells me right there in front of my face, and I'm not using it. My teammate kills me because he noticed that I'm flawless. And here I am ready to call in the next set of streaks. I'm just like, I'm not going to risk dying again. I'm going to cover B with the Talon, same way as I did in the first half, and try and help out the team in that way. So right here I'm calling the lightning strike, calling the Talon, calling the reps. And then I notice a guy gets in our spawner right off the bat. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm dead. And then surprisingly, he doesn't see me, and I kill him. Like, and then I keep going, cover the same areas. And now the spawn is kind of switchy right here because they'll spawn by the blue car if even one person rushes into their spawn. So I'm being extra cautious, and I'm telling the rest of the team, like, do not push. And of course, one of them does push, but you know, you'll see what happens. So I'm just covering again. A lot of the time they'll run in the window if you have the talent out and you're covering both sides. They'll either rush mid, they're gonna rush through the mid, or just run upstairs and wait until the talent is completely gone. But thankfully, none of them really decide to shoot at the talent. So, and then that's a teammate's wraps, I believe, because I thought they were mine, and then I noticed the kill feed, and I was like, wait, that's not mine. So by the time I see my teammate rush right here, I kill him on accident, and I'm like, damn, if I kill one more, I'm gonna get kicked. So I'm like, shit. So I noticed the wraps, and then I'm like, oh, I can't call in mine. So I'm just waiting, and then look, there's a guy spawned right there. Like, this entire time I'm hiding behind this. Look at this. Look at this. Oblivious. I'm sitting here hiding behind this garden, and they just can't find me. So now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm calling out to my teammates, wondering where they're spawning, Obviously, they have C, but after seeing those 3 guys by our spawn, I couldn't take the risk. So I decided to wait until this guy's wraps is finished so I can call mine. And then once I call in the wraps, then I would start rushing out, because sometimes the wraps will actually disturb their spawn, and it'll start to alter where they start spawning. So now just assessing the situation still. Finally my wraps were called in, teammates gets kicked, and I noticed they all spawn to the right of me right here. You see that? Like, we have A, we've had B the entire time, and they spawn right there because the wraps are called in. Get the next set of streaks, lightning strike, talent again, do the same exact thing, just get in the talent, cover myself, and just assess the middle of the map because it's the most. And then look, they spawn all by the blue car right here, and just keep getting they're just oblivious. Like, I wish every lobby was like this, but nowadays it's just everybody and their mom is Master Prestige, and like every lobby now is just orange, so it's whatever. I come back here thinking that they're taking the flag, but now I go back to the mid. My teammate's rushing again. I know I can't shoot another teammate, otherwise I'm fucked. So I'm trying my best to see. I got another wraps, killing everybody. They're spawning. Ooh, they spawn right there again. So, and then I go back, check myself, make sure I'm clear. See my teammates spawn right next to me, then I know I'm good. Go right back to the middle of the map, 71-0. Keep going, keep going. They just keep rushing out. I'm making sure I'm not shooting teammates. Like, I'm making sure I'm not shooting anything that's not red. And then here I call in the next set of wraps again. And then I do the same thing I did previously. I'm waiting to get the lightning strike and the talent once again, so I can just repeat the process over and over as much as possible within a time limit. But I think that was actually my last. I'm not sure. But right now I'm just letting the wraps do their job, trying to rack up the streaks. And I'm pretty sure I use the combat focus. I mean, combat focus I think is one of the best specialists you could possibly have. And if you combine that with overclock as one of your first perks, then I believe that you'll actually benefit and start getting kill streaks a lot faster. Because that's how I pretty much got. I think I got wraps like the most I've ever gotten it that day. I think. But yeah, right now I'm just letting the wraps do their job. So right now I'm just covering the same area. They're in the mid map again, but I'm just letting them do their thing. Right now I'm confused. I don't know if they're gonna spawn behind me, and then the match ends, thankfully. And I notice I'm still not dead. Like, none of them decided to rush. Only the 2 people from the first half of the game pushed, and they didn't manage to see me behind the garden. So hopefully with that, you know, that was my first flawless on any COD. So hope you guys enjoy. Later.